How's it going, everyone? My name is Dave, and today we are talking about sand. I just spilled sand everywhere. That is not good. All right, let's put 2 minutes up on the clock and let's do this. So one of my all-time favorite stories in the Bible is the time when Abraham is just, chilling out in his tent when suddenly God walks in. Now, could you imagine what would happen if God just walked into your house? I think if God walked into my house right now, I would probably lose it. I mean, not only is the creator of the universe walking into my house, but I just spilt sand everywhere as well. And we just ran out of coffee. But not Abraham. He's like chilling out, getting all, chatty with God and all. And during the conversation, God says to Abraham that he's gonna make Abraham's descendants like the sand at the seashore. Now, when we hear that, most of us tend to think that God's talking about numbers. But I think sometimes we miss the hidden meaning because, we just skim through the Bible. There's so much sand in here. See, we miss a really important detail that God said Abraham's descendants would be like the sand at the seashore. So why is that important? Well, it's important because Abraham would have known two sorts of sand. You see, he lived in the desert, so he would have been aware. He would have been aware of the sand in the desert, obviously, but he also lived near the Mediterranean Ocean and the Dead Sea, so he would have been aware of the sand at the seashore as well. Now, if Abraham was to go out and pick up a handful of sand from the desert, because it's dry, it would have just slipped through his fingers, right? But when he was at the seashore, just chilling out and hanging out with Sarah, maybe on vacation or something like that. I probably should have been wearing goggles. If he picked up a handful of sand at the seashore, what happens? It sticks together. And it sticks together because it's wet. So I think what God was saying to Abraham was your descendants will not only be numerous, but they will also stick together. Now, why does this sand stick together? We all know it's because it's wet, right? But did you know that the people of the Bible referred to any body of naturally occurring water, like a river or like rain or like the sea, as living water? Now, who in the Bible referred to themselves as living water? Was it Paul? Was it Mark? Was it Peter? No, it was Jesus. That's right. The thing that holds the people of God together is Jesus. And that brings us to the question of the day. If you and I are followers of Jesus, are we sticking together with the other believers around us? Well, I hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, make sure that you give me a thumbs up. Take a moment to just click on the subscribe button right below, and I will see you next time.